Namaskaram everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today the video that I'm going to be sharing with you is something that is very close to my heart. It is something that was really requested by a lot of people and I thought let me just bring this out to the world. This is straight from the heart. I have not prepared anything for this and whatever I'm going to say it's just going to come straight right from my heart. So today I want to share with you something about the Hanuman Chalisa, the powers of the Hanuman Chalisa, more than that my experience with it. So I had seen countless claims on the internet talking about the powers of the Hanuman Chalisa. Like whenever I opened YouTube, I would see a lot of people speaking about how powerful the Hanuman Chalisa is and how it helps to remove black magic from your life. It helps to enhance your aura. It gives you courage, strength, confidence. It removes obstacles from your life and all those things. And I was wondering that how can just four lines solve all of these issues. I thought, okay, let me give this a try myself. And I thought it was a sign, and I just felt I should, go for it. I had tried everything, but nothing was working out. So there was this phase in my life. There was this time which I was undergoing about 4 to 5 months back, where I was very low, just generally very low. Like I woke up with a heaviness in my chest. I felt nothing was working out. So during that phase of my life, when I was planning to start chanting the Chalasa, I was in a very low phase. I can't even describe in words how bad that phase was. I just felt that I was being pulled down by so many energies out there. The environment was toxic. I was not able to concentrate on my work, and I was just very low and depressed. And there was an issue that needed a lot of attention, and wasn't just one issue, but yeah, there were a lot of other issues also. But there was this one particular issue that I really wanted to solve, and I really wanted this issue to just completely dissolve and go away from my life. So something came to my mind, and I thought, let me take a sankalp. Now, what is a sankalp? A sankalp is basically a promise, a commitment that you make to yourself and to the universe out there, to the gods out there, that I would be doing this procedure for so many days, for so many times. So, since I was doing the Hanumanji sankalp, I took a sankalp, keeping Hanumanji in mind and keeping myself in mind, that this is what I want. I need strength, I need confidence to go through this. And I would be chanting the Hanuman Chalisa so many times for so many days. I surrender myself completely to you. Now my life is completely in your hands. Whatever is meant for my highest good, let that happen. This is it. This is all that I did, and this is all that I said. And I took a sankalp for 40 days, 8 times. 8 times a day. Now, even I don't know why I took 40 days, why I took 8 times. A lot of people ask me this, that why 40 days, why 8 times? Even I don't know. This just randomly came to my mind, and I just felt I could commit myself to these many times and to these many days. Eight is a number that's quite close to my heart. So that is why I chose the number eight. But I would say it completely depends upon you. So I started chanting this beautiful Chalisa. I would do it about 8 times a day, but it's not that I would do it at one go. So I would do 2 times in the morning, 2 times in the afternoon. Like whenever I would get time, I would sit down and I would just chant this in my mind. So I know the Chalisa by heart, so I would chant it in my mind. In case you don't know it by heart, you can also read it. So I started chanting the Chalisa for the first few days. It was going fine. I was just doing it. After a few days, some things started shifting. Now, I don't know what it was. I don't know what happened, but inside me, something started shifting. There was tremendous amount of energy. Like I will wake up and I will just feel some kind of strength, some kind of courage within me. And I would be like, okay, let me just get on with the world. Let me see how and what's going to happen today. Let me just go on with the world today. So I would just take over everything. It just happened to me by chance. I don't know how, but something was shifting inside me. And the problem that I really wanted to solve, so basically that problem that seemed that big to me, it became this small. And through the day, even if there is an issue that's coming up, I could feel it that the issues coming till here, it becomes a small ball of light and it just goes away from my perspective. It was like, whatever you are meant to go through, you are somewhere going through that, but it's not as big as a hurdle anymore as you thought it would be. So basically, your karmic accounts are being cleansed in a very subtle way. That started happening. I started experiencing that, and I'm not even kidding. I don't know if you guys will believe me or not, but I'm very, very honest about this Hanuman Chalisa Sankalp. I wouldn't lie about it. I wouldn't do this for views or for likes. I'm just doing this because I feel that everyone should understand the power of this verse and everybody should experience it and take life in their own hands. Basically, with this, you become the creator of your own life. So eventually, as and when days were passing by, that problem just, it just became smaller and smaller and smaller. That problem was just becoming smaller for me. Maybe it was, now I don't know if the problem was actually becoming small or was it becoming smaller in my head. I just stopped paying attention to it. My attention naturally deviated. So from the problem, I started focusing on things that mattered to me. Things like my work. I started giving all my energy to my work, taking care of myself, self healing, growth, all of those things. Now, slowly, I completely started detaching myself from the problem. And honestly, every day there was some kind of a shift that I noticed in myself and in the environment around me. I started feeling that, there is a lot of support coming from somewhere. So whenever I wanted support, it just came in from somewhere, like if I'm not able to focus on my work and if I have to take care of something urgently, there would just be help coming in from somewhere. So, I got a lot of emotional support. I got a lot of physical support, which even I don't know how it was happening. So after this, what happened was I completely detached myself from the problem because I think after 20 21 days, I surrendered myself completely to this chant. And one powerful thing what I noticed was whenever you take this sankalp, you really have to do it with a lot of devotion and with a lot of love and with a lot of detachment. So, one thing that I learned from the Hanuman Chalisa was the power of detachment. I understood that how important it is for you to detach yourself from the outside world and only focus on what is productive. I started doing that and it just came to me naturally. It's not that I forced myself for it, but these things naturally started coming to me when I was chanting the Hanuman Chalisa. So, as I mentioned, after about 40 days, yes, the problem became really small, not just in my mind, but generally also. I could see the effect of it really dissolving. There were a lot of changes in me. Now I'm on my third Sankalp and I'm doing it 11 times a day. A lot of people ask me what are the do's and don'ts while taking up the Sankalp. The number one and the most important thing while you take the Sankalp is that you really need to have a lot of love and devotion for Hanumanji. I feel that is the biggest thing that you need to put in while you do the chant. And apart from that, detach yourself from the problem. The minute you start, chanting the Chalasa, you need to understand the fact that now you have surrendered yourself to Hanumanji. Have that faith, have that belief that he is going to take care of everything. And believe me, he will. Hanumanji is the only god who is residing in in this earthly dimension. He's very close to us still. He can listen to us. And I feel that whenever you ask him for help, it always comes. So, yeah, I mean, these are a few things you really need to keep in mind. Second thing is, if you are a non vegetarian, I would say it's better to avoid during the Sankalp. Now, I am a vegetarian, so I was just following a veg diet. I do take onions and garlic. So, that is something which I don't think should cause too much of a problem. During your periods, you can chant. I was doing it. It's completely in your hands. Now, I don't believe in these things. I feel that God is way above these bodily dimensions. That's why they are there and we are here. They are God for a reason. And for them, these things don't matter. But if it matters to you, you can definitely go ahead with your belief system. Everyone has their own beliefs, and I am nobody to, give you an opinion on that. I continued chanting it even during my periods. So it's completely in your hands if you want to or not. Now, if you want to chant at one go, you can do that, or if you want to take breaks and chant, that's again up to you. However, you're comfortable with. I took breaks while chanting. And before you chant, I would say before you take up your sankalp, just light up a diya in front of Hanumanji and let him know what truly you're looking out for. And you can just take the sankalp once, and after that you can just start with your practice. So I took the sankalp just once. I just lit up a diya in front of Hanumanji and I asked him for strength, courage. I asked him for devotion, and I asked him for a very powerful thing, that was whatever happens, let me not get affected by it. So, however you're comfortable, you can go ahead and you can take your sankalp. So, guys, this was a little about my journey. It was pure, it was raw, and I just want everybody to, enjoy the powers and the magic of this beautiful divinity that we have around us. Even today, a lot of my clients ask me about how they should go about life. One thing that I never fail to suggest them is to start chanting the Hanuman Chalisa. It literally reprograms your subconscious patterns. The Hanuman Chalisa is not just a prayer, it's not just a chant, it's a frequency, it's a vibration that you vibrate in. So, if you are looking out for answers, if you want a certain situation in your life to completely dissolve, if you want strength, if you want courage, if you want your karmas to dissolve instantly, I would say just start chanting the Hanuman Chalisa. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If this video was useful to you, please do like and subscribe.